What is up, swag lords, ladies, and lieges? So, there seems to be a little bit of tomfoolery going on the mean streets of, somewhere in California. And, like Batman, I'm gonna be the one to bring justice to the entire city. So, yeah, if you didn't know, there's just apparently some sort of low IQ individual going around spray painting women's faces with skunk spray. And, I just want to give a big shout out to Playback. I am low-key plagiarizing, so, hopefully they don't kick me out of the institution for doing so. But, yeah, we're gonna make fun of this, we're gonna make fun of this man for, spraying in people's eyes, and yeah, let's clap some cheeks. Not really. Well, never mind.
We know what he looks like, so we keep a lookout, so we have the security numbers on hand.
Police are searching for 25-year-old Johnny Young. Young is accused of verbally harassing women near bars and gyms in Costa Mesa. The encounters were recorded and posted online publicly.
His routine or approach to women, he comes up to them and it immediately starts asking them vulgar and obscene, explicit questions about their body parts.
This is so unfortunate that they have this guy his process down to a science. Imagine somebody calling to report this guy and the police aren't even like, oh, what's he look like? It's like, oh, this man again. There's probably literally a whole archetype based off him. Oh man, we got another Johnny hit in the streets again. I'm gonna cry. Literally, it's so bad when a police officer can hop on the news and be like, yeah, basically, he walks up, asks women what size pussies they wear, spray paints their face with skunk spray, and then dips. He's really elusive. He's like Joker. We can never catch this guy. So, if you ever see him, walking the mean streets, just send him our way. Please, we are tired of getting complaints about him.
That Mr. Young has a number of social media sites where he identifies as a incel. Incel is a group of people that identify as involuntary celibate.
This is pretty evil on this guy's part, because we can excuse harassing women, but making police officers research incels, that's a new level of evil and deplorableness. And hopefully this Johnny guy, he gets life in prison just for making someone else have to search up the term incel. And as you said before, we're perfectly fine with her. Okay, let me stop, bro. I think that I would just like to preface that we at Swag Entertainment definitely do not endorse women getting harassed. At least not more than we endorse men getting harassed. And, we actually love women a lot here. In fact, me personally, I would probably substitute every man on this planet, except for me, of course, for a woman. There are no ulterior motives behind this or anything. I just really love women that much that I want them to prosper and be everywhere around me. Now, if you thought that was all, you must not know me very well. Of course, we're gonna have another clip. Or another few clips, we got more to go, so roll the clip.
Can I hang out with you?
That guy just stole my car, so
Where'd he go? Newport Coast? Huh? Can I hook up with you?
This woman has to be related to Milo Murphy. She has, I swear, the most unlucky life ever. She just got her car stolen, and now she just has some random Prince Schneisel looking ass dude hitting on her. And the craziest thing was this was completely unwarranted, or they weren't even talking. There was no connection. They were walking in opposite directions. He walks up to her, and her flight or fight sense just kicked in. She just smelled the period bloodlust coming off this guy, and she knew she had to get going, but this guy, he was not having any of it. And then while he's just drilling her with questions, she's barely responding. There's just silence at the end, just an awkward silence. You want to hook up? What is happening?
Why would you call the cops on me, bro? I'm just speaking.
it doesn't matter.
You little void. Oh, you little. Whoa, what's wrong with you? Chill out. Chill out. Hey, chill out. Chill out. Chill out. You just kicked me in the balls.
and they kind of lose their footing, they fall down, and they make a face plant, and they get hurt. That arguably...
Yeah, if you can tell what happened to that whole situation, basically, Johnny over here, he was striking up a conversation with the ladies. I think the Red Pillars called this a cold approach. So, he was talking to him. I guess the girls just, they weren't really big fans of that. So, they told him to leave. I guess he got a little bit worked up. He's like, oh, you bitches and sluts. And, one of the girls really didn't like that. And, they kicked him in his balls. Shout out to her for that. And, yeah. And, he was really surprised about that. So, he basically just turns around and, spray paints him right in their face. I know that might have been sort of hard to understand because the editing was a little bit janky. You can thank our stupid editors here. I hate them, and they're gonna go 4 months without food and 4 months forced NoFap for being sped yet again. I do kind of envy this guy though. Like he must have like zero self-awareness. I'm self-conscious ASF, man. Like I can barely talk to people without getting all like in my own head and stuff. What if I smell bad? What if my breath smells bad? What if they don't like how short I am? This guy's literally walking up to women, harassing them and saying, "Oh, wait, why are you calling the cops on me? Wait, you can't call the cops on me. I'm just harassing you. I didn't touch you. What? Why are you? Don't call the cops on me, please. I'm not doing anything bad." Shout out to the incels and that boy Wings of Redemption's chair for holding it down. Okay, I really have no idea why I felt the need to say that. I'm sorry. Seriously.
Authorities believed he might have been headed to Las Vegas or San Diego in a Chevy cargo van that had a green stripe, and he nicknamed it the Rape Van.
Okay, now this is like well and truly like actually like insane, deranged. Actually just deranged. Having a van called the R word van is nuts. I understand that these type of people like to key and laugh, the memes and stuff, and that's one of them. But still, this is just a weird there's like a weird line of joke. Especially if he's like just nicknaming that makes it seem a lot less like a joke and more like an actual sentiment. So hopefully this guy can get put behind bars and never see the light of day again, because he definitely is an extraordinarily suspicious looking character, to put that at the least. And I think it's probably just not safe for women, both in terms of getting sprayed in their eyes or something worse. So it's a good thing he got clapped. And actually, I don't know who it was, but there's apparently this superwoman out there that gave this nigga a bloody nose. Shout out to her, man. Mike Tyson's daughter's swinging on these niggas, and you know what? He deserved it. So shout out to her for that. But that's gonna be the end of exposing Mr. John over here and whatever that dude's name was. But before we go, there are some things that I actually want to talk to you guys about. So this might seem kind of dorkish and lame, but we broke the 10 subscriber wall. I don't know who subscribed to break that, but shout out to whoever that was. Maybe somewhere along the line we can get to 100 and so on and so forth. That would be pretty cool. I don't know exactly where this will take us, but I low-key think that we can all, as swagging, I think that all of us as a whole can, really achieve greatness. And I kind of felt like there was something else that I wanted to talk to you guys about, but probably not. So, with all that said, I love you guys. Or something like that. And yeah, bye.